and is picked up by Charles Messi. Hiker, top of the key, looks to drive, down low to his brother, and a stuff.
That was a freshman move right there. And it leads to a fast break dunk.
Key jab is no good, but the dunk by Gary Trent, the putback dunk is good.
Tell us about your experience with the grind session. That game was a grind session game. Tell us about grind session. What was that like?
Grind session is the best.
Irish is still by Green. Up top.
I see the best of the best every weekend.
Oh, what a play through traffic, through contact. Are you not entertained? No, he did. Folks, are you not entertained?
Every time I fly out, just know that you have to bring your A game.
And the jam.
Because the dudes on your teams are stacked.
Toss it up.
And that's their job. They come out for a scholarship. They want to get looked at, make their families proud. Most of these dudes, that's the only thing they got is basketball. So they're gonna come at you. When we both playing, I'm the same person as you. We both bleed. We both shed blood.
They are here for the grind session. You guys have had a chance to see all of the games tonight, and I think I've noticed a favorite player out there. Who's your favorite player here in the grind session? Thon Maker.
Why not, Drew? Why not, Drew? Stop playing with him.
How's the competition out there?
It's great. They got all the top level players in the country, and that's what I like about it the most, actually. So I just keep it at that.
Every dude out here playing his heart out right now.
Players like that, you have to watch out for. And you have to bring your A game always.
The talent is great. Great energy, intensity, playing to win at all times, and just staying focused.
That's when my journey began.
All right, well, I feel like we got the day rolling now. We got a great matchup after we just had so much fun watching the girls.
Game, yeah.
But now we're moving over to the guys' side. We got Utah Prep taking on Bella Vista. This is an intriguing matchup. These are two loaded rosters with two different tells. We got one roster in Bella Vista, which is loaded with some seniors and some veteran leadership. And then you have another team that probably has the best upside of any team in the country, but still young without a single senior on the roster in Utah Prep. Some of the names to watch for Utah Prep, JJ Manaquit, who was absolutely amazing yesterday. And then for Bella Vista, they kind of do it by committee. There's really not one guy. They have a bunch of really great high D1 prospects or committed players, but there's not one superstar. They do it by committee.
Yeah, and I think the point guard matchup, you mentioned JJ and Marcus Wilson. For Bella Vista, Marcus going to play at Washington State. Talking about D1 majors, he will play at Washington State next year. Both of these teams won big yesterday, I guess it was Friday night. Bella Vista beat, Utah Prep beat Fort Erie. Bella Vista beat Albuquerque Prep on Friday night. And they played in Los Angeles back in December.
Yep.
And Bella Vista won that game by 3, 70-67. Utah Prep, I think, is a lot different team than they were
absolutely.
In December.
Absolutely. I think they've gotten used to the physicality of the league. They are a dangerous team come playoff time. There is no doubt in my mind about that. And they're really a well-balanced team. They don't have what I call a true big, but they got a lot of length with the Placide twins, the Junior County in the perimeter. These guys can go.
Yeah, and they all played very well yesterday in their win, so we'll see if they can keep that going. But, yeah, you talk about balance with Anthony Falesi and Gavin Placide, who will be their big in the middle, and match up with Jaden Williams. That'll be fun to watch. John Southwick, a shooter for Utah Prep. So they've got bigs that they'll keep bringing in off the bench. And we'll see Jacoby Osborne. Guys like Jaden Williams. Quentin Rhymes played very well in their win the other night against Albuquerque Prep. And they put 103 on the board the other night against ABC. So Both teams capable of scoring, and if you haven't seen the highlights, go to the Real Grind Session on social media and watch JJ's half-quarter bank-in 4-point play.
And speaking of social media, we'd like to invite you to join us there. The Real Grind Session on Instagram, Tanager Sports on Instagram. You can slide over to X, formerly known as Twitter. Follow us there. The Grind Session on X, Tanager Sports on X. Utah Prep will be the home team in this one. As you see, they're in their white. Also, Bella Vista and blue to start this game off.
We got the day started right, partner, with that girls game that we just had.
Absolutely.
That was a lot of fun. Arizona Compass losing to Elite Prep out of Washington. That'll make that ride back home for Elite Prep a whole lot better.
So he gets caught up on the rules. 4 9-minute quarter, 6 personal fouls before disqualification, 24-second shot clock. Each team has a review challenge as well, and the refs can initiate a review at any time. Junior County looking to go to work early here. Here's JJ running off a screen, pulling up at the nail, and he starts off where he left off yesterday as he knocks down his first bucket.
Those just look like fresh legs on that jump shot to me. He's getting some good elevation. JJ guarding Marcus Wilson. Marcus was not guarding JJ last time. And here's Big Jaden inside. Good move.
How about Placide, the sophomore, going up against the senior? I mean, that's, and that's a tough task for him right now, but he was holding his own a little bit. And he gets right back inside and go to work as Gavin Placide with the finish.
Says I can score inside too.
Yep, 4-2 our score early here, and this one. Utah Prep leads by 2. It's JD, and that's going to be a foul there as both guys get tangled up. As it's going to be on Southwick.
Both of these teams deep. They can go to their benches with good players coming in.
To our score.
That's a man's rebound right there.
Yeah, it is. Woo. That's a big dog rebound right there, man. Again, still 4-2 our score. JJ driving baseline, losing the handle, staying with it. The Felici that's all. Bradford giving it up. Osborne, Jacoby looking to go to work.
These teams really match up well against each other.
Vance, jab step, pull up, mid-range. Yep, it's a really good game. This is a potential seeding type game, without a doubt. Yeah, without a doubt.
Playoff matchup preview, maybe, huh?
Yeah. 6-2 our score. Up against the shot clock there, and good finish.
Osborne getting the roll.
There's Southwick, back to JJ, over to County. Anthony with it on the wing. Southwick. Southwick with the pull, the elevation, and the finish. I like how high he gets up on the jump. That's a jump shot right there. I mean, he elevates. Bradford taking the hit there, and he'll go to the line with an opportunity to shoot too.
Junior County going to be called for the foul. J.D. Bradford, 6'3" senior from Phoenix, Arizona. Can't get the first one.
So 1 or 2 at the line there. 9-5 is our score as Utah leads here in this one. Southwick pull from the top of the key. That'll come up short. Williams with the rebound and the outlet here to J.D. J.D. Bradford down the lane to the hole. Easy two. Wilson, he gets his fingertips on it and now steals it. And misses the bunny. JJ, oh, good block there by Williams. Showing off his length is back to Marcus. He's gonna try to make good on that first miss. And he comes up short again.
Numbers for Utah.
Absolutely. How about that, Gavin Placide throwing it down, the sophomore. And his brother getting ready to check in for him. The other Placide Gallagher at the table, waiting to check in next to that ball. 6'8" sophomores, both twins. And they may have gotten taller. I don't know if they're still 6'8". The floater in the lane there.
Marcus got one to go.
Mm-hmm. Here's JJ.
I believe the foul is going to be on Marcus Wilson. And Gallagher is going to check in for John Southwick.
JJ working the paint. Williams picks up his dribble. Back out to Osborne. Good look from the corner. That'll come up short. County with the rebound. And bodies flying everywhere. The ball is too. And it'll go to Bella Vista as it ricochets out of bounds.
Tough place to dribble after you get an offensive rebound in there. You see the sign up there? Power Conference ball game here.
Inside the Williams. And that's a shot clock violation.
They're going to call that a violation.
It is.
That's
It
the
is
right
one.
call, yeah. It was just a little late getting there. Ali Torre will check in. You talked about Utah's length and size. They've got a big lineup. JJ's the smallest one in there right now.
He's a good sized kid. Built like a tank. Good backdoor action. Good help defense by Williams.
Ali Torre. Marcus McDonald with the foul. There's some action above the rim out here today, partner.
On the women's side too.
Mm-hmm.
With the previous game we just had.
He got us a dunk and almost had us a putback dunk.
Olivia Edwards, I think she almost had 2 putback dunks. She picked up a foul on one of them.
Go back on Tanager Sports and watch that game if you didn't get a chance to watch it live.
Yep, it's also located on our YouTube channel as well, the Grind Session on YouTube. As that ball is going to be kicked out of bounds. Is it a kick or is it out of bounds? Because if it's a kick, it should go to 14.
And I believe they're going to reset that, the official.
I guess it's just out of bounds.
All right. Then the official was dancing over there because I saw him. Jacoby Osborne.
12-11 our score. Utah Prep leading here in this one.
Boy, nothing's coming easy for Utah Prep. That's Bella Vista playing defense, boy. Tony.
First free throw's good.
Utah Prep likes to run half-court sets. Bella Vista making them work. They've got to go to option number 3 and 4 most times here, the way they play defense.
Tough post entry there. Good defense by Utah Prep. JJ trying to get through it. Good no call right there. Just let him. Oh, and then we get a reach at it. So that foul is going to be on Gallagher. We'll see.
Second team foul for Utah Prep.
Good follow.
Yeah.
14-13. This is going to be a great ball game.
We're going to have lead changes. Lucas Tucom.
First free throw is good, and second one rattles in. 16-13 our score. Rhymes going downhill with that left hand, pulling up, stopping. That's a good shot. I love the fact that that's starting to work its way back into the game of basketball. That mid-range game. I was working at the nail.
Ali Torre.
He didn't agree with that.
No.
I'm not sure I disagree with him. I don't know.
I'm not sure.
I don't know what advantage he
Defense
gained.
was there, yeah. And it's going to be Anthony Falessi with the foul. Ali with great help defense. I don't know if Bella Vista's had the lead yet in this ball game. No, they're not going to this time either. Maybe some full court pressure here from Bella Vista as head coach Tony Miller jumped up and called 23.
(16-15) our score. Last possession here of this quarter, we think. JJ getting inside and losing the handle, and Osborne. Good defense right there. 16-15. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a bit. This is the Grind Session.
Good count. Good if it goes, and it is good. Executing, man.
Oh, what a finish there by Pfizer.
Oh, that's love. There you go. That's love.
He may not be back next year. He may not be back next year.
Ready to go here for the second quarter. So Bella Vista, they'll have first possession here of this second quarter. This is going exactly the way we thought. Back and forth game, tight contest here. Osborne with it now for Bella Vista.
Evenly matched, both teams into their benches. Good shot, nothing wrong with that.
Oh, wow. Tough shot. Oh, big finish. How about that by Kofi? Go ahead, big fella. Oh, my gosh. Kofi making his presence felt big time here in this one.
Going to be a foul on Tippett.
Yeah. Good save by Kofi. He's making some plays.
Yeah,
here.
he is. Been in the game for a minute and a half.
Yeah.
You know it. And that time it was Masir Mudji. And the foul is going to be on Jacoby Osborne. There's the block. Great replay. Second free throw by Mudja is good.
(19-15) our score. Vance. Wilson can't get it.
The little guy in there doing the work.
Kofi snatching it. Kofi came in and just said, I'm a grown man out here.
This is going to be a ball game where possessions need to be valued. It's going to come down. Of course, you could probably say that about every ball game, but taking care of the ball, getting a shot.
Vance.
3 seconds inside, Jaden Williams.
Good bucket. Needed that one. Good shot there by Tippett. Back to a one-point game. And unforced turnover there. Vance.
Oh, look out. Oh, goodness. Kofi Asari going to be called for the foul.
Two shots coming up here for Vance.
It's not going to be on Asari. They're going to call that on Mudja from behind, he said.
The first one is good. We're tied at 19.
Joe, hey, Vegas.
And we'll stay tied. Zone look here for Bella Vista. 1-3-1 zone. JJ. That's a jump ball. I like that call. He forced it. There's County. 10 to go on the shot clock. JJ working short corner. Jab step. Look to go now. Pull up. Rattles in and out. That won't go. The battle for it comes to Coffee, but he steps before getting rid of it. Osborne Williams over to JD. Osborne cutting through, looking to get it. Here comes Vance. Vance looking to work against JJ. Pulling up from the elbow. Mid-range shot won't go. Same team as Kofi. Gets that rebound. I tell you what, it hadn't been, I know it was only 19 points apiece. It hadn't been bad offense. It's just really good defense here. Just it's got one of those playoff type vibes, and
both of these coaches, you know, scouted the other team. Jaden Vance going to be called for the foul. That'll be the third team foul for Bella Vista. Yeah, both of these coaches are outstanding, so they've scouted. They know the sets. They know. I was watching one time JJ, they went off ball and he beat the offensive player to the block. He knew exactly where he was going. So you're going to have to execute.
Good shot fake, good extra pass too. And a good finish by Gavin Placide.
That length right there, man. Whew.
21-19 our score. Here's Wilson. Pull it up off that high screen. That won't go. They're battle for the rebound. It's going to stay with Bella Vista. There's Rons. Rons nearly stepped out of bounds there. She took that pivot, leaving it for Williams. Williams loses the handle as it goes right through his hands. And he'll move on to the next play. I'm telling you, the Twins have grown, man.
I was going to say, you looked at the same exact thing I did. I looked at Placide next to Jane, and he's 2 inches taller than he is.
Exactly. And I was going off shoulder to shoulder.
Mm-hmm.
So I know the hair sometimes on these kids.
I'm not even counting the hair there, yeah. John Southwick.
I mean, both these twins could grow to be 7-footers. Think about that.
Mm-hmm.
Twins are guys taller. The twins are taller. They're taller. They're not 6'8". They're legit 6'10". Yeah, they got taller.
Bradford inside. Southwick with the steal. Good defense.
There's JJ. It's all ball. It's a lot of leather.
JJ begging for a foul.
That's a lot of leather.
$19 on the shot clock, so plenty in time for Utah Prep.
He shuffled his feet.
Lucas Tucon playing the defense there, and the coaching staff said, you got to be ready for that. They just inbounded the ball under the basket to his guy.
Move. Move.
So we get a foul here. Foul is going to be on Gavin Placide. Going to the line is Vance. First attempt rattles in here for Bella Vista. This got a feel of like a 60 to 64 type win, under 70 points. I think both of these teams will probably have a stretch where they get hot a little bit from as far as shooting.
Somebody will knock some threes down.
This is a grinded out type game. Like, who's going to execute down the stretch? Who's going to set real screens? Who's going to now have breakdowns defensively? Like, this is one of those chess, not checkers type games as far as the coaching staff is concerned. And Ron's there with the foul.
And that's 14 on Bella Vista, so final 3:22. Utah Prep may be shooting some free throws.
County.
That's a block and a foul. So we're going to be shooting free throws.
He hasn't called it yet. 2 shots. Hey, 2 shots.
Junior County from Highland, Utah, 6'5" sophomore.
I'll get some subs into the game here for Bella Vista.
And scouting service has junior as a top 50 sophomore in the country.
I believe it. It's every bit of it. You know, a lot of kids live up to what the number is by their name. Some don't, some do. And there's very few times where I've seen the number of a kid on the grind session and I thought, That was too high for him. But 9 times out of 10, it was right there. There's no doubt about A.J. Devonson. There's no doubt about Tyron Stokes. There's a no doubter of Junior County being a top 30 kid. There's just certain ones, you just see it from the word go. Tied at 22.
Olivia Edwards, a top 5 young lady.
Yeah.
Marcus getting to the rack.
Olivia Edwards, and I'm going to take time on somebody else's game to talk about this kid. She was in our previous game. She's going to be you can see it, a top 5 WNBA draft pick. I mean, she's still learning the game. She had a dunk tonight. She almost had 2 putback dunks, blocks, and she dominated the game in a very limited amount of minutes. And her teammates, not to take anything away, it was a great team win over AZ Compass, but my goodness.
Yeah, you know when you watch A.J. Devonson play that you're looking at a lottery pick right there, boy. And a 10-second violation against Utah Prep. Great defense from Bella Vista. Tony was hollering 10 at 15 on the shot clock. That was 9.
I think he just wanted to make sure the ref wasn't aware of it.
He was making sure they were looking at the same clock he was looking at.
And I won't call any names, but you could ask me off the air. You guys can ask me in person. There's one kid a few years ago that played on the grind session that was ranked the #1 kid, and I thought, there's no way. There's no way. And to the kid's credit, where he is right now, it was still a no way. I don't think it's nowhere near that right now. And I'll tell you about it off the air. I won't. And it's nothing against the kid. I'm not trying to bash a kid, but it was just one of those, somebody knew somebody that knows somebody get that #1 by his name.
Have you seen him play? Yeah.
I'm like, there's no way.
Both teams over the foul limit, so we'll be shooting some free throws as the first half winds down here.
I'm going to see if Jess will be able to guess who I'm talking about, too, later.
So Bella Vista with a 4-point lead, their largest of the ball game. They're doing it with the defense. I didn't think so. I think the right foot slipped, but I don't think he ever traveled with the left foot. Well, Utah Prep just 22 points here in the half. They had 16 in the first quarter. Tony Miller's going to call a timeout. Bella Vista going to talk some things over with a 4-point lead.
1:50 to go here in this half, 26-22. It's our score.
Utah Prep just 6 points in the quarter. The good news is they've only given up 11. The bad news is they've only scored 6.
Can they go?
We haven't had many #1 players.
We take a look inside Bella Vista huddle. Tony Miller drawing some stuff up.
They don't do freshman roles.
Coaches on the grind session are just absolutely outstanding.
It's bothering Jess. She can't figure out who I'm talking about.
Well, then scoreboards went out, so.
Yeah, I got it.
And we're back up and running here. Final day of the Duel in the Desert. Our second game of 4 today. We've got Pace Academy out of McKinney, Texas. They'll take on Albuquerque Prep next, 4:30 scheduled start. And then we'll wrap things up tonight at 6:15. Accelerated Prep against Trinity Prep out of Las Vegas. Accelerated Prep out of Denver, Colorado. One of those 6-minute timeouts. Scoreboard again is out. go quickly while it's still working.
Spaghetti.
26-22. I might have to get what Mikey got right there, some of their spaghetti. Williams looking to go to work against Coffee. Coffee been really good defensively for Utah here in this one. And a steal by Bradford. Great hustle play. Oh, man, a lot of contact there. No foul. They'll let him play on. You got to play through the contact if you're Utah on the next possession. They got to make up for what they just didn't call. JJ. Same team there.
Yeah, two teammates fighting over it. JJ going to draw a charge.
Just too far off there as Williams can get it. It finds its way back to Williams, and one opportunity coming up.
They even out. Foul's going to be on JJ. Man to quit. And Williams to the line, going to give Bella Vista their largest lead here with 7 points.
Oh, nice move. Couldn't finish there for JJ, but I like the attempt there. 29-22, 45 seconds to go here in this half. Coming up at halftime, we'll hear from both coaches, get their thoughts on the first half of this one. Thank you for joining us on this big game day Sunday. Rhymes.
Points at a premium for Utah Prep here today.
Shot clock violation. Good defense there by Utah.
Looking to see if Coach Yamzon wanting to call a timeout, but no. We're going to play for the last one, maybe.
A little three-man game here. Travel, yeah. Tony, what side you want?
So Tony Miller will use the final timeout of the half and advance the basketball. With 1.1 second. Time for a catch and shoot. Maybe even a pump fake and a shot.
It's a game. Again, it's been a
6 points for Utah Prep in the quarter. They were up 16-15 after one.
Hey, we said it earlier, you know, Bella Vista does it by committee. They don't really have a go-to guy. They hang their hat on their defense more so than their offense.
They just got a bunch of really good guys. Utah Prep beat Fort Erie 84-64 yesterday, so you know they're fully capable of putting points on the board. And Bella Vista will take it directly across from us.
All right, let's see what Tony draws up here.
Who do you want shooting this? Jaden Vance?
Got to get it in. That's not what he screw up. 29-22. And we'll hear from the coaches coming up here in just a bit. This is the grind session.
6 points for Utah Prep in the second.
Yeah, come on. Yo, light-skinned twin said he want to get the interview. I got Coach Tony Miller with me, Coach.
29-22, you lead by 7 right now. You held Utah Prep to 6 points in that second quarter, which means y'all turned it up on the defensive end a little bit. Tell me what's going through your mind. What changed between the first quarter and the second quarter in your mind?
Defensively, we got a little bit more pressure. We matched up a little bit better and was where we supposed to be and start sticking to our coverages and how we supposed to guard certain things. And then offensively, we was able to attack the basket and get to the rim and kind of stretch it out. But now we got to clean up our offense to make sure we moving it and getting the ball where we want to be and we executing. And defensively, we got to make sure we staying attached and not letting JJ get as many opportunities. It ain't as much about if he makes or misses. We want to limit his opportunities.
Appreciate you, Coach. 8 minutes left. We'll get back to the second half here shortly. It's Duel in the Desert.
Yeah, they've done a great job of matching these teams up to have really quality basketball. You could see that coming about 3 steps before he did it. No doubt about that one. Wow.
Watch your head. Oh my goodness. Throws it down. Whoa, Milo. Watch your head now. Boom. That's it. It's over. It's over. 67. No time. Oh! 5 is on the shot clock. The player of the year with the ball in his hand. Tata spins back, kicks out.
And it's picked up by Charles Messi. Maker, top of the key. Looks to drive. Down low to his brother and a stuff.
That was a freshman move right there. And it leads to a fast break dunk.
Key jab is no good, but the dunk by Gary Trent, the putback dunk is good.
Tell us about your experience with the grind session. That game was a grind session game. Tell us about grind session. What was that like?
Grind session is the best.
Still by Green. Up top.
I see the best of the best every weekend.
Oh, what a play. Through traffic, through contact. Are you not entertained? No, he did. Folks, are you not entertained?
Every time I fly out, just know that you have to bring your A game. Because the dudes on the teams are stacked.
Toss it up.
And that's their job. They come out for a scholarship. They want to get looked at, make their families proud. Most of these dudes, that's the only thing they got is basketball. So they're gonna come at you. When we both playing, I'm the same person as you. We both bleed. We both shed blood.
They are here for the grind session. You guys have had a chance to see all of the games tonight, and I think I've noticed a favorite player out there. Who's your favorite player here in the grind session? Thon Maker.
Why not, Drew? Stop playing with him.
How's the competition out there?
It's great. They got all the top level players in the country, and that's what I like about it the most, actually. So I just keep it at that.
Every dude out here playing his heart out right now.
Players like that, you have to watch out for. And you have to bring your A game always.
The talent is great. You know, great energy, intensity, you know, playing to win at all times, and just staying focused.
That's where my journey began.
I got Coach Justin Yams on with me. Coach, not a lot of scoring in that second quarter for y'all. Y'all were held to 6 points. Got to get more open looks. Got to get more paint touches. What's going through your mind right here at the break?
We just got to start playing with pace again. I thought they really slowed us down in the second quarter. They're really good defensively, but we stopped attacking when they started pressuring. And if we could play with pace, we'll be able to create more opportunities in the second half.
Appreciate it, Coach. Yes, sir. 7-point game right now. Not a lot of offense going, as I said, in the first half. Hopefully they'll get it going in the second half. Who's going to come out on top?
Yeah, Mikey, you mentioned Utah Prep's offensive woes. 1 of 11 from three-point range, 7 of 25 from the field. For Bella Vista, 11 of 30 from the field, 1 of 5 from deep. 29-22 our score, and it's Bears basketball as we start the third quarter. Good defense, Utah Prep. Shot clock at 8. And that's just a man's rebound, Jaden Williams. Taking that away from John Southwick. And Bella Vista with a 9-point lead, their largest. Southwick with a 2 just inside the 3-point line. But an early bucket for Utah Prep, something that they desperately needed.
He didn't say anything else. He just said Jesse. Oh, I didn't hear it. Mine didn't.
Good defense by Utah. Junior County pushes. You heard Coach Yamzon say, attack, play with some pace. They did that in the first quarter. They led 16-15 after one. Anthony Falesi with the save there. Shot clock at 3. And Junior County picks up the loose ball and scores. They've already got 4 points here in the first 2 minutes. Osborne with the drive, no foul called. And it'll be jump ball, should go to Utah Prep since Bella Vista inbounded the basketball. And the kick ahead to Anthony Falesi, and he knocks down the triple. And they've already outscored themselves here in the third quarter. 7 points. They had 6 in the second quarter. Jaden Vance on a drive. Wilson knocking that ball away from Gavin Placide, who had a rebound. Big time mismatch. Great defense, block shot from Gavin Placide, but Jaden Williams there to pick up the loose ball and throw it down. Junior County with the drive in the left hand. Seems like we have more referees in the stands today than we've had this weekend. Oh, look at that, wide open. J.D. Bradford.
Him just taking 2 steps and being able to bump like that.
Going to be a foul called on Anthony Falesi. First team foul. First foul of the third quarter, actually. And Bella Vista with a 4-point lead.
Oh, he changed it.
A little quicker pace to the third quarter here. Inside to Williams. He got a hook. Are they going to call that hook? No, they're going to call the foul before. And Gavin Placide will be called for the foul.
What? Are you ordering it? Or you
That's going to be 3 fouls on number 3. Great defense by JJ. Forcing Marcus to turn it over. And JJ will push it.
Made sense all weekend.
Pull up at the nail and knock that down.
I want the same coffee I had.
Getting some great elevation on his jump shot this weekend. Kobe Osborne. I'm not sure what they say that hit up there. Oh, wait a minute, we've got subs and we're inbounded to basketball, and that's officials. That's officials looking at officials is what that is. Not supposed to inbound that ball until your partner tells you we're ready to go. Some full half-court pressure here. Utah Prep tough to press. JJ showing some patience on offense. 5 on the shot clock. Junior County with the miss. Osborne wanting that ball inside. Jaden Vance from the baseline. Junior County with the rebound. He's going to push it, loses the handle. Kind of having trouble handling that thing the last few possessions for Junior. Foul's going to be on Bradford. A little more pace to the third quarter here, partner.
And like I said earlier, I felt like there'll be some offense here, but it's going to end up being in the 70s, high 60s as far as the final score. But these guys,
oh man,
yeah, that was a foul there. You got to be able to win. That could have been dangerous. Rhymes going baseline here.
Oh,
and they're letting them play
that.
physical.
JJ forcing the action. We're going to call that 2 shots. Foul's going to be on Rhymes. And the official says JJ on. There's going to be a violation, or they're going to let that slide. JJ gathered, they're saying, and he'll go to the line and shoot a couple. Moser Muja has checked in. And 37-35 is our score.
(37-35) is Rhymes going along the baseline. Good defense there by Junior County. In transition over to Placide. Placide playing through contact. Big boy stuff right there. Growing up in front of our eyes. Gallagher, Placide.
Tie ball game.
There's Wilson. Marcus. Seen him when he was a young pup. Now he's a vet. Looking to go to work. In the paint. Driving kick. McDonald over the long arms of Junior County. That won't go. Rhymes with the offensive rebound. That's going to lead to a good look for Osborne. Rattles in and out as good rebound by Gavin Placide. Here's JJ.
Marcus Wilson's going to be called for that foul.
That'd be the 3rd on Marcus. It's JJ. Working against Bradford.
Shot clock, yeah.
That'll stay. So that's 2.6 on the shot clock there for Utah. Good defense by Rhymes. Both these teams. Making you pay for every little mistake.
They get in you and get after you.
Absolutely. Rhymes. Oh, Williams with the big follow. Go ahead, big fella. There's County. Wiped away there. And these dudes are playing. This very much has a feel of a playoff game. I mean, it does.
Marcus McDonald going to be called for the foul, and Masir Mudja to the line to shoot a couple.
First one is good.
That's one of those things where, you know, you start talking at the movie and all of a sudden everything goes real quiet. The gym went silent and somebody in the crowd just hollered, "Box out!" And he gets them both, and we're tied again at 39 this time. This is going down to the wire, partner.
Absolutely. Vance over to Bradford. Bradford to Williams. He's at the top as Bradford comes back door. 10 seconds to go here on the shot clock. Man, JJ sitting down on defenses. Rhymes with it now. Jab step, going left. Spin back and go defense. I mean, excellent defense by Anthony right there. Just walls up, shows two, and we'll go the other way. JJ Manaquick coming in on the attack. He'll stop at the elbow and give it up right back to him as McDonald sitting down on defense. JJ muscles his way to the lane and leaves it for Kofi, and he'll get fouled and he'll have an opportunity to go shoot two.
JJ creating for his teammates. Kofi Asari with a chance to give his club a lead back. That's going to be 5 team fouls on Bella Vista.
Southwick checks into the game here for Utah. Vance back in for Bella Vista along with Tippett and Marcus Wilson. Also Osborne checks back in too. Almost a platoon substitution there for Bella Vista as 4 new guys come in for this 1:19 left in this third quarter. Every free throw matters here, tight ball game like this. Tip it over to Wilson. Wilson driving, floater, good.
Elevation on that shot.
Lassine won't go as Anthony shows off the hops, but Williams shows off the muscles.
Yeah.
I mean, he got his paws on it, didn't let it go. Backcourt, yeah.
That's going to be a good call. There were 3 pair of hands way above the rim on that rebound down there.
There's JJ, jab step. Southwick, tough shot.
Utah Prep back in front. And that's a good foul. That's actually a really good foul. Southwick playing defense. That's just out of bounds Bella Vista. It's going to be 3 on John. But 3.6 seconds, no harm on that one. They could actually do that again. Inbound the ball, foul the dribbler. Bradford to throw it in for the Bears. And that's just good defense by Utah Prep. My goodness.
Oh, wow. Half foul. Yeah, that's a foul. That's a foul.
I was going to say,
that's
why are you going to try to block that?
I don't know if Jalen Williams attempted a 3 all year. Good call.
Kofi Asari going to be called for the foul, and Jaden Williams will shoot 3. Good free throw shooter, big fella is. Our Jeans team.
Yep. What's our next matchup here in this one?
We've got Albuquerque Prep and Pace Academy.
And then after that?
It is Accelerated Prep and Trinity.
Okay, Fort Erie still hanging around. These are Fort Erie guys. That's why I was asking. So 0 for 2 here for Williams. Let me get one, big fella. Tied at 42. We'll be back with the fourth quarter in just a bit. This is Grind Session.
still Hawaii.
He was ranked number 1 when he
It
was
won't pull up on here.
He was number 1 at that
But
time.
I'm going to look when I get home.
And when I saw him play, I was like, he is not a number 1 player. Not even close.
He's definitely not.
Yeah. He went to OTE and then he
he's
disappeared. Is he
still
still there?
there?
He may be 2-year post-grad right now.
Yes, that's one of the coaches over there. He said, I said, you guys won in North Carolina. I said, yeah, we have 4 games. They don't play 4 in our event, right?
Not in our event.
So they must be going over there because they're playing somebody else.
I would say so.
Maybe Thursday night or something like that.
It's about that time, AJ.